What's going on, guys? So, it is officially winter time. I'm sorry I haven't posted in a little bit. I know I haven't been posting that much often. It's really just because of work. I've been working a lot lately. I've been working a crap load of overtime. But I do have some debatably good news. I got a new daily driver. It's insured. I'm working on registering it. It's right over there. A bunch of stuff has been going down with this car. I'll explain to you in just a second, but let's go take a look at the car. So basically, as you guys see, she's got a little rust on the body. The body is pretty much the only thing that's really wrong with it. I jacked her up. I got her all on stands. I took a look underneath, and there's not a piece of rust on it. But before I jump to conclusions, guys, this is a 1993 Honda Civic EG, one of my favorite chassis. If you're debating on building a Honda, I definitely recommend the EG chassis for like swapping motors in. They have a lot of potential. They're such light cars, really fun to drive around. But as you guys see, I also got some green rear view mirrors for her. And one of my favorite things about the EG chassis is the front end. I don't know if it's just me, but I really just love the way the hood, there's like, how it's just so plain and basic. There's like basically no grill, it's just a small grill, the two fogs, nothing like extra going on, just really plain. And I don't know, for me, it's just really aesthetically pleasing. So, yeah, it's a two-door. This is the EG Coupe two-door. And it is a EX, so we are equipped with some VTEC Yo. But that is her right dar. Let's go take a look at the interior. I have a lot of plans for this car. The interior is a mess right now. One of the seats is just ripped up, so I do apologize for that. And I got to get new handles for this car. I'll show you how I get into my car. So basically, this is how I'm stuck getting into my car until I fix it. So I don't carry a flathead on me because screw that. But basically, take the key. You gotta wedge it in there. Just fucking pop that thing open. But I'm not gonna start her up quite yet. I mean, I have been driving it around here and there, but I do want to top off the transmission fluid. And obviously in the future I'm gonna have videos of her running, but she runs great. I'll even pop the hood for you guys. It looks really mint. There's like a new battery, new distributor. I know we changed the valve cover gasket and he did some other things, but it's missing some buttons. I definitely got to do some work right here. I know, guys, it's looking really bad, but I got this car for a complete steal, and it's literally just my winter car, just to get me to point A, point B, so the FA5 over there could stay in the garage. I already moved out space and I got her all ready for the winter. I'm just waiting on getting this car registered. It is an automatic. AC works, heat works, radio works, but to take a closer look, we got a little steering wheel cover. This car does have quite a bit of miles on it. She's got 211,000, but hey, it's a Honda, she'll run forever. So we're sending it. Obviously she's gonna need some work. You guys know me, I'm always wrenching. Probably hit up the junkyard, get some parts, maybe go on to Facebook Marketplace, get some parts, maybe get some bucket seats for this car. But this is her basically. I really love the older chassis, as I said, but let's go pop the hood and I'll show you how clean she is underneath. Another thing, I apologize for it being so dark out. Like I said, I'm working a lot of hours right now, so I go in the morning, it's dark in the morning. I get back home at like 5 o'clock, it's already dark out because winter and whatnot. So we're gonna have to work around that in the future, maybe film on the weekends. But as you guys can probably tell, that is a new battery right there. The intake is nice and clean. Valve cover just got a new gasket. What else do we have? We got the new distributor. I know we said something about a new alternator, I believe. The alternator right now there doesn't look too new. Maybe he got it from a junkyard or something. I don't know. But new it has new spark plugs. I don't know if you guys can see. Kinda. It has some new spark plugs in there in the coil packs. new injectors, I believe. But the only thing that is wrong with this car at the moment that I could tell is it has a very small hydraulic fluid leak. I do have to top that off a little bit more and add in some tranny fluid. But other than that, I bought the car for $550. The guy drove it to me. I was not trying to go pick up this car because it was unregistered and uninsured at the moment. Surprised that guy drove it to me. He's got balls. But a little story about this guy that I picked up the car from. Let's hop into SI and I'll tell you guys what went down. So, a little mystery that I found with this car is we are bumping, yo. We got some subwoofers in here. We got some Pioneers. I didn't take a look at them yet. I'm not sure if they're like 10s or 12s, but we do have two Pioneer subwoofers, one right there and one right here. So now let's head to the SI and I'll tell you what's going down with this car because it's a headache. Okay, so basically what's been going down is when I bought this car off of him, he initially told me that he had the title and I said, all right. So I showed up and last minute, but right before he left to drop off the car, he tells me, so I don't have the title, but it's a classic vehicle, so you could still register it. I was a little skeptical. I honestly didn't even know about that at the time. So I looked it up and I seen, all right, you don't need a title to register a classic vehicle. So I was like, all right, cool. So we'll just bring down a bill of sale, have him sign it, yada, yada, and I'll get the car registered. So I got the bill of sale, I got it all signed, whatnot, brought it down to the DMV, and I insured the car. The car is insured. I brought down my my insurance card, and basically when I went to the DMV, they told me that the previous owner, the kid that sold me the car, never registered it under his name or just never registered the car. So I have to find the previous owner, or I have to get the kid that sold me the car to sign out paperwork just showing where he bought the car, who he got it from, and just I needed another signature. So I reached out to him, didn't answer me. I gave it a little bit, gave it all day. Dude didn't answer. Kept texting him, kept calling him. The kid was ignoring me. So I called the DMV up again, and I'm like, hey, so this guy's ignoring me. I don't know what to do. What's going down? And basically they just told me without a signature, without a title, previous registration, I can't register the car. I didn't know all of this was going to go down, or else I would not have bought this car. But I do have a plan to register the car, so I still think I'm going to be good. So basically, I do have a plan to register the car. I'm really hoping that works. I'll let you guys know if it does work. It should work. I don't see why it wouldn't. But like I said, basically, this kid has just been blowing me off, and it's just not cool. Really bad experience with buying this car. Definitely a lesson learned if I ever buy another used car, which I'm sure I will in the future. Make sure I get the title, no matter what they say. Even if they say that you'll need the bill of sale, you still need previous registration, and if they don't have the title, there is a good chance that they never registered the car. And that's what happened in my case, and now basically I'm stuck with a car and a mystery on how to register this car. Hopefully I can still get in touch with him. Maybe he'll answer me one of these days. I don't know. I highly doubt it. But lesson learned, guys. So I still think I'll be able to get the car registered because there's always a way. There's always a way around things, and I will let you guys know if it all works out good, which I'm really hoping it does. But stay tuned for more videos with the daily, the EG. I'll definitely be wrenching on her over winter. Stay tuned for me locking up the SI for winter. Definitely going to store her real soon as I get that daily driver already. Yeah. So I'm sorry I haven't been posting as much lately. I'm definitely going to try to get on that again. There's a lot of stuff, like I said, there's a lot of stuff I got to do with the EG. So I'm definitely going to film that whole process of everything. But yeah, subscribe to stay up to date with the FA5 build. Subscribe for the EG. Hope you guys enjoy the video. Peace out, fam.